Are y'all ready for this? Jeez, this thing looks like an absolute unit right now. Looks like a tank, man. I think we should go for one more celebratory spin. Oh, the battery's dead.
A few moments later.
Nice. I spent essentially the whole weekend buttoning up little things in the car. I obviously took the exhaust off. It actually kind of sounds cool. Trumpet gang. Messed with the alignment, switched the wheels and tires. I actually finally fixed my rear coilover. So everything on the car is ready. I actually got toe plates, and this car is literally driving absolutely perfectly. Like, couldn't be better. This is officially the final drive we will have with the V6. I probably shouldn't actually be driving it because it's gonna make it hot and spicy to touch. But we're saying goodbye to it. We're saying goodbye to it today. I can't wait to have a V8. Up we go! Yeah. Uh-oh. We gotta get it. We gotta get on the blocks. Yeah. Oh, first try. Woo! All right, one more big rev. Oh, that sounds horrible. Let's go. Ready for a V8. Y'all check this masterpiece out though. It's 2019. We don't need over fenders. All we gotta do is completely screw up our fenders and pull them as hard as possible. You know what I mean? This one didn't turn out as pretty. That's fine. So I did that this weekend. I aligned the car, and the car literally just drove perfectly. Like, I am impressed. I got this like toe plate kit off of Amazon, and I've been obsessed with it. This car has a great alignment. That car's alignment is par. Got the bumper off, got the hood off, obviously got the exhaust off. We're ready to go. I know that I'm really enthusiastic about a project when I work on something without filming it. Usually during the weekends, I take time to like play video games, hang out with some friends, hang out with my wife. But even though I did do those things, I actually worked on the Z all weekend without filming. I have been so excited to take this motor out and try and accomplish this project by myself. I'm really psyched about it. It's the first time I have just removed a motor all by myself, and I am thrilled. So, without wasting any more time, let's get this VQ35 out. Okay. We got a cherry picker to unbox. Oh man, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Took me a while. So it doesn't come with a chain, so I'm gonna have to go to the store to get that. I have pretty much everything ready for this thing to come out. I have to tell you guys, funny enough, the hardest part about this motor being pulled has actually been the bunk stock exhaust. The bolts they're just in the worst place ever. I don't know if it's even possible to do headers with the motor still in the car on this. Anyways, those are now out. I can't even tell you how creative I had to get. Man, and I have to say one thing I want to recommend to you guys. This sounds kind of weird and dumb, but I usually don't advertise things unless I'm paid for it because I just don't like to give free publicity. This stuff, guys, this 3-in-1 penetrant, I don't even know who makes it. You can get it at like regular stores. This is the only thing that works on those stupid piece of crap bolts and that don't move. There's literally one bolt that I literally just couldn't move. I was saying This stuff is literally the only stuff I have in my whole collection that actually 100% of the time works. So check it out. Anyways, I'm gonna get that last bolt out. I'm gonna go to the store and get a chain, and we're gonna yank this sucker out. It's ready to go.
Meanwhile.
It's literally caught on the exhaust. Stop!
That guy?
Yes. Stupid piece of, it's so close. It's just sitting there.
Oh.
Later.
Okay, I had to do a lot, and I had to take off the exhaust, but I think, oh yeah, I think we're good. She's out. Let's see if she'll roll. What in the hell? Excuse me, sir. It's still, oh. So it's still calling that, it's like calling that permanently, so I'm gonna have to like wiggle it out with the exhaust on, which is gonna be tough, but it's out. I literally can't. God dang it!
This is why I wanted to put stuff down earlier.
It's going. I just
Woo!
Well, guys, this is crazy. And I actually can't believe that in my own garage we got this done, but harness is off. Everything's off the motor. The motor is officially out. Probably like 2 years ago. Maybe a little bit more than 2 years ago. But I didn't even know how to change my oil. It's crazy to me that just putting myself into these situations where like I have to learn, I have to force myself to learn what's going on. It has taught me so much, and I would have never ever thought that any time in my life I would be pulling a motor in my own garage. For some of you that might not be a huge deal. Pretty much 100% by myself until Victoria came in and told me a few things to unbolt because I was getting too frustrated and I wasn't paying attention to the right things. But so one thing that was super annoying is this exhaust is bent and it would not come out. I tried to cut it off and everything like that, so it was a pain, so I had to do a bunch of stuff. And then you know, as you're pulling out a motor, you start figuring out more and more of like what is like, oh, there's a ground there I would have never thought about, so I have to undo that. Oh, there's this and that.
There's so many layers.
After we took the power steering pump off and the AC compressor and stuff off, it's good to go. Trans is all good. So I wanted to let you guys know I am using the CD trans with the LS. And big news, I'm going to be working with a company called ATK out of Arlington. Yeah, I haven't announced this yet. I'm working with a company called ATK out of the DFW area, and they're going to be hooking us up with a fully built LS3. So we're going to be ditching the LS1. I honestly am so excited about like what does raw NA power in a sports car feel like? I have literally only had fast turbo cars, and I am super excited. So it'll probably make like 450 out of the box. It's gonna be stupid and fun and so great. It's gonna have torque. I won't have to clutch kick 700 times to do one donut. I can't express enough how cool this is. Like, here I am, my garage. Here's a freaking motor sitting in my driveway.
Some of our neighbors have driven by and they're like, what's going on?
We're just yanking the motor out in my garage. Big thanks again to Ben Pack. Ben Pack hooked us up with this guy, which that literally would have been impossible. Well, it's possible, but it's just dumb. Would have been impossible without this. Thank you, Ben Pack. Thank you, Ben Pack, for this. I haven't used the air compressor yet. Probably there's a couple things I could have used the air compressor for, but I need to go on a shopping spree and buy tools. But here we are. It's actually a little bit cleaner than I thought. And now I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm going to get all the harnesses and crap out. I'm going to get all the little things out, and I'm actually going to be painting the engine bay, and I'll make it look really nice. So that's gonna be something we're gonna be doing. Well, guys, I can't say I don't feel incredibly accomplished, and I'm really happy about doing that myself. It's something I wanted to prove to myself that I could do. It's funny because back in the day, I was one of the channels that got made fun of the most for like not doing stuff myself. That honestly kind of motivated me to be the one that does do everything myself. As nice as it would have been to have people like like extra hands at least, just to do little things here and there. Honestly, I proved to myself today I don't need help. I can do it. I 100% can do it. I always say that the most effective way of doing something is honestly just to believe that you can. Like in your heart, believe that you can do it, and it really can be done. 100% can be done. At the end of each video, I give daily advice, and I'll go ahead and pass that as a daily advice. Oh, look at them veins, bro. Shoot. Thank you guys for watching. We got plenty more content for the Z to come, and I'm honestly I'm so excited, dude. It's gonna be so dumb. All right, love you all. Bye. I got 2 videos for you, boys. Look at those 2 videos right in front of your face. Do not, hey, stop. Do not click another video that's not mine. Stop that, loser. I'm you're not a loser. I love you, but you should probably watch my videos.